it is a burden to have to see people blatantly say something doesn't exist that you know exists. And the place that they're saying does not exist is the words cannot describe this place. You have no idea how it is to stand on a ledge and overlook the pit, or one of the pits of hell, and to see the orange and the yellowish flames radiate. You know, this pit was a mile or so wide. I mean, it was humongous. To hear the screams, to be ripped apart by these demons of all different shapes and sizes, and the only thing you hear is constant screams. And I mean screams. And you hear the demons laughing at you, and like making roaring sounds, you know. And when I was over there, you know, when I was before Jesus, He showed me my whole life like that in an instant, and I understood it all in an instant. And I was aware of every time that He had tried to reach out to me in some way, and that I had ignored it. The worst part of hell is the separation from God, because you know that He is not coming to help you anymore. You had your chance, and you look at the chances you had over and over and over and over, but it's just not going to be enough. And many people say that this place does not exist. Many people will not believe this place exists until they get there. So to watch people just blatantly, you know, say things and they don't care about hell or blah blah blah, you know, it's because you haven't been there. When I asked Jesus if I could take back, you know, our meeting, proof of it, so that I knew if I could share with the world what I had seen and felt, they would all instantly come to Jesus. And, you know, he looked at me and said, that's not the way this works. So that's what I'm left with here, you know. That's not the way this works. Don't know how it all works. I sure don't know all the evils of this world. I can tell you that Satan is involved with your mind and trying to pull you off of thinking about Jesus at every moment. And his major plan is a distraction. It's there to distract. He is doing a wonderful job. He has people hoodwinked. He has people so filled with anxiety and fear, and yous are running around and yous are chasing things, and you're chasing things that you're shown that you should chase, you know, consume. I mean, guys, the truth is so hard to understand. The deception that mankind is under is, most people will never begin to break the ice of what is truly going on. And I can tell you this, that no matter what's going on, Jesus is the answer. No matter what you're doing with your life, understand that Jesus is the answer. I don't care what you're suffering with. Nothing is too bad for Jesus. If you come to Him, He can help you. He's your only hope. He will decide whether you will go to hell or whether He allows you into the kingdom. People are chasing the sin of this world, and this is such an empty place. This place is not going to last. Why would you try and gather things as much as you can for a place you will not be able to stay? Why would you try and please a world that you are not going to be able to stay in forever? It's ridiculous, and the enemy has convinced most people that that's what their life's about, that their worth is their economic status, and so on and so forth. So many people are not chasing Jesus at all. You are deceived, my friends. You are deceived. And I only know this because He's had mercy on me to show me. He took everything out of my life to show me. And I beg you, come out of this world. You cannot be a part of this world if you want to follow Jesus. This world sees nothing wrong with sin. This society does not follow Jesus Christ. You don't fear hell because you haven't been there. Your ignorance will land you in hell. It's real. I have no other reason to make these videos. This channel is only because of Jesus. I did not even want to make this channel. I never thought of doing things like this. But I feel compelled by the Holy Spirit and led to do these things. I'm telling you, He's trying to reach somebody out here who's going to watch this, and He's telling you to change now, because you don't have the time, and you have no idea. You have no idea of what holds in hell. You have no idea of the torture, of the panic, of the pure, sheer terror. It's really beyond words. Terror doesn't do nothing for hell. Panic, fear, come on. It's baby stuff, man. This place is not a joke. And you know, people go around this world today, and I see them in their fog, and I see them, you know, a lot of people, even when you show them they're being deceived, or you show them there's an evil agenda, they don't want to know. They just want to be left alone in their bubble. Wow. When you kneel before Christ, He'll show you every time somebody tried to tell you something. Your ignorance will surely not do anything to save you. So many people want to stay in ignorance. But I'm here in your face to tell you something. Hell is a real place. And you know what? The sad truth of all of this is that some of the people that watch this video, you'll be in hell. And I told you that when you're on the other side, you remember everything, every time that somebody spoke the truth to you about Jesus, or that He tried to reel you in. This will be one of those times. You will relive even this short little video. Wow, Jesus was reaching out to me through that. You want to roll the dice with your soul, go ahead. But I'll tell you, people are falling into hell as I speak. You know how many people falling into hell? You know how many people right now understand the truth for the first time, but it's too late? Guys, I pray that you heed this warning and chase Jesus. Because demons and spirits in hell, they're very real. Very real. Dark days are coming, so you have to chase Jesus now.